hello there. We all know that every one of us is a dreamer, especially if you are coming from a foreign country, just like my home country, the Philippines, and now was able to thrive here in the United States of America. I am so thankful to God where a lot of people now are reaching us regarding the processing on becoming a J1 teacher to getting their green card through the J1 waiver. It's not easy. Just like the title I have here, A Journey to 1,000 Miles begins with a single step. It has to be that leap of faith and thinking that you can do it. At the same time, learning where you have to stand and learning where you have to conquer. Welcome to Powerful Couple Journey. This is Emmary, and we are live and alive here in our YouTube channel. I am so thankful that you are here coming with us. And I would really dedicate myself to shout out to those who are watching right now. I am happy that we are here learning, cooperating, and at the same time, really connecting with people. It is nice to know that this platform could reach a lot of people, not just in the United States, but of course, all over the world. We might be a small channel, but consistency is the key here. And at the same time, really reaching out to people. Social media is one way to really start something new. At the same time, feel that you are really caring for others by giving your ideas. Just like me, I used to be a J1 teacher, got some credentials, and submitted through an agency. I would not recommend an agency because it's very expensive. But if you feel like you need someone to help you out step by step process, then go for them. But there are already a lot of ways to do it yourself or find a visa sponsor that could also help you find your ultimate school either in different states in the United States of America. Be a dreamer and you will succeed. But of course, as dreamers, we need to take action. I am so thankful that people have already been into our website, powerfulcouplejourney.com, and our group, J1 Waiver Helping Hands group. They agree to group rules. That's why we accepted them. And they are part of the conversations and discussions now when it comes to the J1 waiver process. Plenty of people have been joining in today. Thank you so much for coming here. And Aman Anad, hi. Thank you for being here. And I'm so thankful that you leave a comment and waving and saying hi makes you a top fan in this live video. Thank you for being here. And for those who are watching right now, thank you for stopping by. We all know that if you do a live video, it could also be seen in the YouTube Shorts. So this is a good platform to really communicate and be able to connect with you. Chicken Nugget, I like your name. Yes, hi. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining in. Brooke, really? I look like that from Stray Kids? I don't know. Well, thank you. That could be a good compliment. I really am so thankful for those who are joining right now. Chicken nugget, you don't. Okay. Brooke, yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for all the conversations we have here. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that. You know what? I'm not Chinese. I'm a Filipino. And if you say it that way, that's okay. I mean, I could drive and I still have a good record, you know? So, and I'm driving here in the United States of America. So that's a huge plus, right? So thank you for being here and again for your messages, for all of the conversations that we have here and being good, Corey World. Um, you know who you are and whatever you post in social media also reflects of who you are, so better know what we are posting. And again, thank you for being here. As a J1 teacher, I am giving lots of insights and suggestions as well. I am not an immigration lawyer, just for the record. because we don't want to do the unauthorized practice of law. It's just our way of really telling you that it is possible to get your J1 waiver. But if you need somebody to do your document preparation, we are humbly telling ourselves that we are here to support you as well, and we can do document preparations for you. My husband and I are really starting to dive deep to helping a lot of our fellow kababayans. That's what we call our fellow Filipinos who are needing help. We cannot give legal advice, it's just like what I said, but it's very important that somebody there has to give you at least insights on what are the process and can draft some forms, right? And Brooke, you're Korean. Ooh, like that. You know what? I love the skin tone of Koreans. They're like the beacon when it comes to the Asian beauty, aside from Japanese, right? And Thailander or Thai people. They are very beautiful. And thank you so much for being here. And I already talked to one of a Filipina, and she's also messaging me like all of a sudden. She said she's also looking forward to meet and speak with us virtually. Again, look at that. You can make or connect with people virtually now. Unlike before, you really have to speak with them in person or over the phone, right? But now you can meet them virtually. That's the power of technology. So, if you are in this era right now, do not neglect that factor. If you would like to have your own online business, do it. If you have something to do consultancy, you do it. It really depends on you. Just like what I had did as a J1 teacher, I was able to get my green card. Now I work in the state, and I'm so happy because there are a lot of perks. Even my husband is so happy that we have great health insurance and not too much when it comes to the payment. So that's already a big plus for us, especially that we are wanting to grow our family, right? Oh, Brooke, you said, should I train to be a K-pop idol? Because you don't know. You know what? Let me go sideways when it comes to a segue for my topic here. When it comes to K-pop, yes, I love K-pop. I do remember during my years in the Philippines watching K-pop. It's more on girls' generation, and also we have to anyone. We have Sandara Park there. She used to be a full-blooded Korean that went to the Philippines to become an artist, and she's very popular. She had a girl group to anyone, and now they are still into the business and really having those showbiz career stardom. And yeah, if you would like to become a K-pop, go ahead. But you know what? Like I said, use a social media platform. You already have the power in your hands by just clicking that button. You can do whatever, right? And if that's your dream, go ahead. And you know what? I would really like to tell you financial literacy is also a thing. Before, not to brag, but I have like lots of honorable mentions, like awards and stuff like that, but I never had an idea about finances or money. So now that you're starting to learn your passion, also think of your finances and where you are at this age. How much you're going to be saving, how much you're going to be investing, how much are you going to be helping for your family. Just like what I said in this video, I said that a journey to 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And for me, stepping here in the US is my dream come true. I know there are plenty of countries that I can go, but for me, my dream is to come here in America. And every single time I drive in my car, my paid for car, to tell you, it is so like fulfilling to think that I am here in the US, able to suggest, give ideas to my fellow kababayans through the J1 waiver process. And if you have any other people that you know of, please let them reach out to us. We usually give free consultation or free sharing of ideas. It could be Google Meet or Zoom. That way, everything will be given emphasis, and hopefully, that will also give a spark on their mind that yes, we wanted to work with you. We wanted you to have the document preparations. And again, we are doing this legit. And now we are not just helping in the state of Florida, but we wanted to work with different states all over the United States of America because everything is through online, virtual, right? So that's the thing. Again, but we don't want to do the unauthorized practice of law. That's the one that we have to negate in this process. Brooke, you said yeah, sometimes being a K-pop is not healthy. Yes, that's true because you are under a contract, and with that contract, you really have to practice, do your routines and stuff like that. It's not very healthy. I saw a lot of people who got damaged mentally because of that, aside from physically. So it's really up to your choice. And you're asking, is there a boy in the school that is from the Philippines? If you're talking about like here in the US, yes, there are plenty of boys or Filipinos that are in the school from the Philippines. They migrated here in the US and now in a US school. And they have seen a lot of things that they are so thankful for because they could have the experience. We all know, or some of you know, that the J1 teacher only have 3 years to 5 years to work. But if you get the waiver, and like for example, you got your H1B, which is the work permit, or you got married to your US citizen spouse, just like what I have, I'm so thankful and blessed about that. Then you can find like work and continue living here in the US as a legal permanent resident. That's an LPR. So again, a lot of things has had happened. Just think of your dreams, think of your passion. For me, my passion is really to mentor, to coach, to give ideas to share. And at the same time, value our work and value our time. And whenever I was thinking about time before when I was in the Philippines, I'm like, why does America says time is gold? Now I understood why. Because everything here needs to be given importance, especially your time. So, like for example, if we're given time offs, oh, we will take that one. Before in the Philippines, it's like, it's just a time off. We cannot do work and all. We need to earn money. No, we can earn money here, yes, but we also spend dollars, right? Earning dollars, spending dollars. But whenever we have our time off, we will grab that opportunity because we wanted to rest and relax. Because time here is very valuable, and that is, of course, you want to spend your time. We know that the biggest equalizer, to be honest with you, between the rich and the poor is time. That's why value your time, and thank you for watching here because I'm really hoping that you also get a lot of information, especially if you are a J1 teacher. You have your 2 year rule, 2 year home residency requirement. Please spread the news that we can do legal document preparation for you. And at the same time, if you feel like there are things that you can contribute to the channel, please reach out to us, Emery Powell, through our messenger, Facebook Messenger, or go to our J1 Waiver Helping Hands group. That way we could talk about this one. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you could know about our next live video, right? I always do this as long as I have the time. Like I said, it's very important to do the time, right? And people right now are really tuning in. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am so happy that you are here. You are having a lot of, experiences, or even really wanting to know what is the story behind our channel, Powerful Couple Journey. Again, we are here to support you with your immigration process, even though we are non lawyers, but we have the heart to support you, to prepare your documents, and to empower you with that. And if you have any other questions, leave comments, suggestions about the next topic that we have. And also, if you could go and scroll your phone, my husband has his own channel, Mini Metal Garage, that is all about diecast cars. If you are a diecast fan, please support the channel. He is very articulate and very fancy showing his cars, and I'm so happy about that because he has his hobby. And I even kind of like told him, "Can you please make your own YouTube channel? That way you can just talk about this to, your colleagues or to the people that has interests or hobbies with diecasts." And then look at that. It went or came into fruition, and he is so happy that he is growing his channel. Again, that's Mini Metal Garage in YouTube for diecast fans. Okay. So for those who are watching right now, my channel is about helping J1 teachers and overall life here in the United States of America. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. God bless and have a great day.